chaotic ruins of South African politics rises a new hope. The country's finest comedy performers stand up and join forces to bring this country just what it needs, the Road To Bwahaha. It's a stand-up comedy show like no other. All the headliners, one stage and no prisoners. It's called Mass Hysteria, and of course the Minister of Offence is here this morning, and we're so honoured to have him, John Vlismas. John.
Thank you for having me here.
So that was a fantastic intro, I think. Right?
I think it was brilliant. It's one of the most professional introductions I've ever had in my life.
We do try. Now, of course, we heard about mass hysteria yesterday, but for anybody who is yet to kind of be interested in it or to learn about it, give us a sneak peek as to what we can expect from the show.
Well, basically, as comedians, we got together and realized that what we need is a better class of leadership, and the first thing you need is honesty. So it looks like the country's run by comedians already, although they get bigger salaries than us. So we thought, let's all take on a portfolio that is relevant to our own life's work, and let's tour the country, giving people a better class of leadership and being honest about the fact that the country's run by comedians.
Now, something that I heard yesterday is politicians really do give you guys a lot of material. So basically what you're doing is giving the people what they want to hear and precisely what they need to hear as well.
Well, exactly. You know, some people have accused us of being politically incorrect. We feel that the government is politically incorrect if you look at politics around the world. And I think it's just time that we gave people what they were looking for, which is the Road To Bwahaha. Manga was full of potholes and there were disasters, and it looks like Julius Malema may have hit a dog on his way, but our road is a lot smoother.
But what I love the most is that you guys have got such an amazing lineup. I mean, we're talking about Casper DeVries, who's the Minister of Science Fiction, Internet and Ministries. We've got Joey Rasdien, the Minister of Religion and Evolution. Chester Missing, Minister of Knickknacks, Guilty Whites and Latex. We've got Nick Rabinowitz, Minister of Kosher Samp and Beans. And of course you, John Vlismas, the Minister of Offence. You said a lot of what you talk about in the show you can't really talk about on breakfast TV.
Yes, that's right. Because, you know, people need to be offended more often. And I think if we do it in the open, it's much, much better. So I'll be going after fat people. I'll be going after people who don't want to move quickly. I'll be going after people who are slightly too tall because I find them a bit intimidating.
Okay, so then I shouldn't go and watch.
Well, no, you're sitting down, which means it's absolutely fine. You know, we can see eye to eye. So because I think we're far too sensitive to everyone. So it's going to be honest and quite tough. My portfolio is quite brutal. You know, because there are ones that, you know, portfolios now that no one uses, like the Ministry of Human Settlements. Humans are never going to settle down in this country. We're forever marching and moaning, and you know, black dudes march, white people start Facebook groups. So I think you know, we don't need those portfolios. We need a Minister of Offence. It's important.
And he said he couldn't talk about any of this on our show this morning.
Just a little. I thought I'd better just give you a sneak preview. It's important. Transparency. It's all about transparency.
Of course. Before we talk about the competition that we're running, of course, you can catch Mass Hysteria in Cape Town on the 16th and 17th of August, Grand West Arena. We've also got you in Johannesburg on the 28th to the 31st of August, and then in Port Elizabeth on the 7th of September as well. But we are giving away 2 double tickets for you to go and watch Mass Hysteria. All you have to do is SMS the word WIN to 33728, your city as well, and you could be catching the show. Not to be missed. I think it's going to be a bag of laughs.
It's going to be crazy, and in each city there are some floor crossings. So there are different minister lineups in each city. So check your city for lineups.
I wanted to know about
the ministers are all very busy. Some are having affairs, others are at hearings. It's very difficult. Foreign affairs means you constantly have to sleep with people from other African countries. It's quite difficult to be the Minister of Foreign Affairs.
The Minister of Offence, John Vlismas, to be checked out at Mass Hysteria, of course. You can win 2 double tickets to go and check out Mass Hysteria. All you have to do is SMS the word WIN and your city to 33728. But from the Minister of Offence to the goddesses of strings, Kat is about to talk to our artists this morning.